salons use this device, and now you can get the same treatment at home. And you know what that treatment is? In the beauty industry, what you're looking at is called the 5-minute facial lift. So for under $30 on 6 easy payments, you are going to get home something that is going to change your skin in a way that skincare alone just simply can't. Skincare is awesome. We need our skincare, but this is a toning device for your face. And Katie Preyes is here, Vice President at NuFACE. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
So you've gotten so many mentions in magazines. Yes. You've won awards. In fact, New Beauty gave this the award for the best anti-aging beauty tool.
Did, yes.
CW,
yes.
which is gives out a coveted award every year, gave an award to NuFACE, and then you've been in like magazines like Allure, Elle, Vogue, Prevention. But what is it?
The list goes on and on, right?
Yes.
So it really is so popular because this is what's known as the 5-minute facial lift. You know, do you ever stand in front of the mirror and do one of these things where you just hold everything back and you say, where has that girl gone?
Are you standing in my bathroom?
I mean, eventually
I do that and then I sing into my brush. Just kidding.
Or you do the photo back like this because everything sort of falls back. But, you know, maybe you're someone at home who's starting to lose the definition of the jawline. Maybe the cheeks aren't as full and as supple as they used to be. Maybe the eyes are starting to look heavy. You can't wear eyeshadow anymore, or you're just tired of looking tired. If so, you are going to love NuFACE because it works to lift everything back up.
Yeah, and we actually have some before and afters that I really want to show you, just so you know. It's your choice of the white or Caribbean blue. They both do the same thing. Just pick the color that you want. The Caribbean blue sold out the last time we had it on. More are back in stock, but I don't care what color you get because what really matters are the changes you're going to see in your skin. And I would love to take a look. We have these before and afters.
Absolutely, yeah.
So immediately after, that is wild, and the results get better over time.
Yes, so the best part about this is that you do see those immediate results. So if you pay attention before, it almost looks as if that eyelid is collapsing on itself. There's really no room for eyeshadow. She looks tired, it looks heavy. Where after, you can see the space that we've achieved between the eyebrow and the lash line. Everything's wide-eyed, refreshed, and awake. Skincare alone is not going to lift, and that is what we're doing with NuFACE.
It's wild. And it's not just for your eyes. You will use this all over your face. What strikes me the most, and you can see benefits all over her face, after 60 days, her jawline has returned.
Yes, and that is one of the trouble areas that, you know, as an esthetician, my clients would say to me, Kate, what can I do for the jawline? And I really just didn't have a good answer for them. You know, skincare is nutrition. It treats from the top down, but it does not address lifting, contouring, and toning, and that's what we're doing. And so,
look at that. You know, you have to look at the television right now if you're not. Look up, if the dog's, you know, barking, let it bark for another minute, because look at the difference on her jawline. That is an area where when you start to lose your definition on your jaw, you just think, well, that's that.
Yes,
but it really doesn't necessarily have to be.
No, it does not. Isn't that wild how improved it is?
And now, how often is she using this to get that kind of result?
5 minutes a day. That's all it takes. 5 minutes a day.
Oh my word.
To treat an entire face.
I spend more than 5 minutes a day just going through. I spend more than 5 minutes a morning just going through the Facebook feed.
Or getting a coffee.
Yeah, how about it? So Caribbean Blue looks like it is about to sell out again. It's getting more limited. This is a $211 value that you're going to try for 6 easy payments of $29.83. And I would say this, if you're skeptical, I get it. Do know that this is FDA cleared for giving you these results. However, if you get this home, go on the Easy Pay. If you get it home and you don't absolutely love the results, you have 30 days to love it or return it, and you should see results the first time you use it.
You really should. And so this, Carol has actually been lifting, and I'll show you.
Just while we've been sitting here, she's been using it.
Just while we've been sitting here,
Look at her eyebrows.
You can see, this is after. Do I need to point it out? Look at before. But yes, look at the arch of this brow. Look how much more open the corner of this eye is.
Just for putting eyeshadow on, this is going to be easier.
Isn't it incredible? Yeah, and you know, if you're someone who's tired of looking tired, look how much more open this eye is. It really gives you a refreshed, wide-eyed, awake appearance.
You know, I have to let you know, the only thing that she's done here is use the NuFACE while we've been sitting out here on the set. So this is not smoke and mirrors. You cannot Photoshop, live television. What you're seeing here is the actual real result that has just happened.
It is, you know, and look at the pop of that cheekbone, look at the jawline, how it's more lifted, and it's super easy to use.
Yeah, show us how to do it. You're going to get the gel primer.
Gel primer, so you're always going to start with the gel primer, and you want to make sure that you use the gel primer. It's formulated specifically to be used with the microcurrent. You simply apply it in a mask-like layer, and I always recommend to work in sections, and then you just start at the corner of the jawline and work in an upward motion. So you repeat each step 3 times.
That's all there is to it.
That's
you can do the whole face in 5 minutes. Also, if you're going and you think, oh, my gel is getting a little dry now, just add a little, touch it with a little water and it'll just revive it. The other thing too is we need to talk about what you're going to be feeling, which is pretty much nothing.
Yes, you feel nothing. And I'm so glad you brought this up, because the one question I get is, Kate, I don't think it's working because I don't feel anything. You're not supposed to. It's actually very comfortable, very soothing. You can see there's no redness in her skin.
This is wild.
No pulling, no irritation.
Just so you know, now 850 have been ordered today. We are down to our final 100 in the Caribbean blue. And again, we have blue and white. Just get the color you like. It's not the color that matters. It's the results. Look at this live before and after. One side of her face now looks so much more bright and youthful and awake. Here's what's happening.
So we're going to see these soft microcurrent waves working from within to address whatever area is of concern of yours. So really think about your skincare as your nutrition. That works from the top down. The microcurrents are working from within, like a personal trainer, to lift, tone, and contour.
And you can still use all your favorite skincare. We have great skincare brands here at QVC. Philosophy's coming up in a few minutes. Ulla Hendrickson's here. Use your favorite skincare. This does something different, though, than your skincare will do.
It does. You know,
it's a whole different approach.
Skincare is like nutrition. You absolutely need your skincare. But what we're saying is it's not going to lift and tone, but it's going to make you love your skincare that much more, because the two work synergistically.
Okay, so as she's doing that,
let's take a look again.
Oh my word. Now when she does the other half of her face, she'll be symmetrical again. Like, it's amazing, this result.
This is the one question that they always ask the girls when we're done. Can I go lift the other half of my face?
Because these results, how long will these results last?
So one treatment will last you 24 to 48 hours.
But as you use it over time, the results are cumulative, right? So it's nice because you get this instant gratification and you're seeing the wow here, but it's really not even about that as much as using it 5 minutes a day and getting long-term benefits.
Yes, and it's not going to work if you leave it in the box. So really, if you're going to get this home, commit to it. Give it the 60 days. Continue to use it. 5 minutes a day is all it takes.
Okay, I do need to let you know Caribbean Blue has now sold out. We have white only. Over 1,000 have been ordered. Do not wait if you want this, because this is the only day this month on the 6 easy payments, and the day is coming to an end. So when you wake up tomorrow, if you think, I really should have gotten that, you still can if we have any left, but we will not have this easy pay. You will not be getting it home at all in May for under $30 again. I'm looking at her face, and it's amazing how well this works.
Yeah, and you know,
Sandra, this
Sandra,
is why it wins so many awards.
What I love about this is I have literally lifted thousands of faces.
So obviously here's the after. Look at, you can see the after. Look at her brow.
Her brow. Look at, again, this whole side is upswept. It doesn't look as tired, where this side just sort of looks heavy. And I have literally lifted thousands of faces. Everyone gets a lift. Some are more dramatic than others, but everyone gets a lift because we all have different starting places. We all have different shaped faces. But if your area of concern is your eyes and you want to go back and spend more time on the eyes, you absolutely can do that. If it's the cheeks, if it's the jowls, it treats the entire face, but you can actually go back and spend more time and treat those specific areas.
And you have 90 days to try this. We have a 90-day return policy. You will see results, though, in just the first use. Look at her after 60 days. You know, she would have another 30 days to return this. I think she's keeping it.
I think
Look
so.
at that area around her chin and her jaw. Like, her whole face has been obviously lifted. This woman, she has a contour now that she did not have. She's 2 months older. but her jawline looks like it's years younger.
Yeah, you know,
It's
before
wild.
it looked as if that jawline was disappearing into the neck, where after she had that chiseled contour lifted effect.
So we are down to white only. We're very busy on the phone lines. This is the last and only day this month. The day's almost over that you will be able to get this home for $6.